Hi, this is Mike Metzger with Murphy Business and Financial in a very sunny Richmond, Virginia. You know, the thought of selling your business on the open market can be intimidating and confusing. The fact is, selling a business is far more complex than selling real estate or another tangible fixed asset. Fortunately, here at Murphy Business and Financial, we've developed a proven, repeatable process to help you maximize the results and the probability of selling your business. The first step is to determine if your business is actually sellable. That is, can the value that you've built into your company be successfully transitioned to a new owner, and is there a market for that business? If you're in a really specialized niche, or you've got all the value of the business residing on you, it can be tough to sell. Step two is to determine the market value of your company. We'll look at your previous financials, comparable sales, and other characteristics of your business to determine the most probable sales price. A little time invested here pays dividends at the end when we start talking to buyers. Step three is to develop a confidential marketing plan. Now, chances are you don't want the whole world to know that your company is for sale. That includes employees, customers, vendors, etc. So we'll work hand in hand with you to make sure that we develop a plan that provides enough information to entice prospective buyers, but not so much as to compromise the discretion of the business. We'll also work with you to develop what we call a confidential information memorandum, or a SIM. This is a soup to nuts profile of your company that will be given to prospective buyers only after we've signed a confidentiality agreement with them. The fourth step is to implement the plan. Since Murphy Business and Financial is one of the largest business brokerage firms in North America, we have access to a huge pool of resources, and we'll get your business listed in 15 to 20 different web portals to try to attract the most buyers. But also, we're a local broker. We're right here in Virginia, so we'll leverage our local network to find buyers who are in our community and looking for a successful business to manage. When we start talking to those buyers, the first thing that we do is have them complete a buyer's package, which includes a non-disclosure agreement to protect your confidentiality, but also a personal financial statement to make sure that they have not just the business acumen, but the financial wherewithal for this transaction. We'll try to eliminate a lot of the tire kickers up front, and trust me, there's plenty of them. Only after we're under confidentiality will we share any additional information with the business, and if and when we think it's a good fit, I'll make the introduction to you, the seller. Step five is to negotiate the offer. If it appears that we have a good fit between the buyer and the seller, we'll start working on a deal to make this transaction work. Now, there's any combination of price and terms that can make a deal work, and we'll help you navigate those waters to come up with a win-win for both parties. Now, once we have a signed offer on the business, or at least a letter of intent, we enter step six, which is the due diligence process. Due diligence is simply the period of time where the buyer is going to dig deep into your business to make sure that it's a good fit and that there's no undisclosed problems with the company. They're going to look at your financials, they'll look at company history, operations and processes, employee base, and so forth. It's a pretty involved process, but your broker will help guide you through that and provide a virtual deal room or a secure file server to transfer all that information and make sure that it stays protected properly. At this time, we'll also work very closely with the attorneys, the CPAs, lenders, and so forth, just to make sure that the process goes as smooth as possible. Now, the one thing I can guarantee is that there will be some bumps in the road. Almost every deal has them, but again, an experienced broker can help get you over those bumps to get to the end goal. The final step in the process is closing the deal. This is the final culmination of months and months of work to actually make the deal happen, hand over the keys, so to speak, and transfer the funds. We'll make sure all the moving parts work together in concert so that this goes off without a hitch. So that's a fairly high-level overview of the Murphy process for selling businesses. Again, no two deals are exactly the same, but we found that this proven, repeatable process helps us achieve the client's goals. Again, my name is Mike Metzger. I'm a local Virginia broker, and I'd be happy to speak with you confidentially about the sale of your business. Thank you.